Guys, I just want to do a quick follow-up video about something I've been learning recently, and this topic is called high versus low time preference. And time preference is a very interesting psychology and very interesting, like a psychological habit to develop. And what it basically is high time preference is when someone prefer to be on their hedonistic present time, while low time preferences he emphasize his hard work and his savings, any habit that involves to benefit himself for the long term. So it's kind of hard to say it out in details, but what I just want to very quickly discuss in this video is the fact that this time preference is very interesting because when people develop habits that will benefit themselves in the long term, it will greatly, very greatly, um, determine those individuals' success in terms of wealth and possibly status, but also definitely health. So think about it, guys. When you have a habit that gives you the the upper edge for the long run, such as having a good diet, having a habit of putting some money in your savings account, having the habit of maintaining your car. All those low time preferences, as it states here in this definition, it will definitely greatly benefit you in the long term and in the future. While high time preferences, it basically states that a person prefers something immediate rather than the future. And this is kind of like a hedonistic personality where a person prefers to have some kind of pleasure, in the present while not really care about, his future self, if that makes any sense. So I took another picture, and this one made me laugh, but at the same time, this thing speaks the truth. So the person with high time preferences is basically a Chad, while I mean, my bad, a person with low time preferences is basically a Chad, while a person with high time preferences is basically a goofball and a dum dum. And this made me laugh, but at the same time, this kind of speaks the truth about it. So, as I stated, guys, people with low time preferences, prefer, they do enjoy, pleasure things, such as fast food, such as, partying, all that stuff. But it's not their, strong motive. Their strong motive activity is doing something that will benefit them in the near future, such as exercising, a healthy diet, um, working hard to maintain your car, working hard to clean your house, etc., etc. Anything that will benefit you in the long term. While people with high time preferences, they basically don't have self control and they prefer to be, hedonistic all the time. And I hate to say this, and this is kind of personal, what I'm about to say, guys, but me, I'm kind of more in the high time preferences, and right now I'm kind of suffering because of that. So, as I was falling down the rabbit hole, I've been learning stuff of what I could do to improve myself. And this is one of the topics that I was learning about high versus low time preferences. And I took another picture right here because since I'm talking about, conservative views, low time preferences is definitely value in a good culture, conservative society. And low time preferences will definitely help society in the long run, not just the individual, but a nation as a whole. So this is something that, I wanted to address, guys. So that'll be all, and hopefully you guys have a good day.